Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer Mark here. I'm back with another figure review. Today I have another Marvel Legends figure. This is from the Avengers Age of Ultron wave. This is Iron Man in his Mark 43 armor. And just a very cool figure. Another suit to add to the Hall of Armors. And, again, we're all anticipating the Avengers Age of Ultron. It just looks like the movie's just going to be incredible. And so this is a great figure to add to that collection. We'll give you a better look in a moment. First, let's show you the packaging. Again, very standard for Marvel Legends at this point. This is the Thanos wave, the Build-A-Figure. You have a nice Avengers logo at the top. It's the Avengers Age of Ultron. Down here, Marvel Legends Infinite Series, Avengers Initiative logo. There's the character name, Iron Man, in his Mark 43. Hasbro logo there. Left and right side, you have the same images. You have the Avengers logo and this cool image of Iron Man. I love the artwork that they're putting on the sides of these. It just looks very cool. And go on the back, again, Marvel Legends, Avengers Age of Ultron. Nice image of the figure itself. Got a little bio here. Tony Stark's new answer to evil is the most powerful armored suit he's ever made. And we go down here and again look at the completed Thanos figure should you purchase all 6 figures. And here's the other figures in the wave. I have the Hulk figure, which I already reviewed. Doing the Iron Man now, and I need to get this Captain America. I have to get that, and the other 3 figures there, which, if I worry about these 3 first, then we'll see if we get these. I definitely want the Spider one. With the other 2, maybe not so much, but we'll see. Okay, but there is the packaging. There's enough there. Now let's bring in our Iron Avenger here. And very cool. As usual, let's try and give you a nice full up and down 360. And you see all the detail on this. Just looks so well done. The red and gold paint, a little bit of silver, grayish metal paint worked in there. And you see all the little details of like rivets and all the various parts to this armor. So very well painted. Again, if you see a few on the shelf, look through, try and find the best painting. I picked through. There were like 4 or 5 of these on the shelf when I got there, and I just found the cleanest one I could. Just get that helmet sculpt. It's really nice. Just all the little details, all the little sculpted details. For $20, it's not bad. Obviously we have things like Hot Toys that we get even more detail and stuff, but I think they do a pretty good job for this scale at this price point. So, in my opinion. So very cool. Like I said, nice, clean paint apps here. No real huge mistakes or paint splotches, anything like that. The arc reactor in the center there, or we got the one firing hand and the one fisted hand, which is typical for these Iron Man figures, I think, at this point. So great figure, great articulation, per usual with these Marvel Legends figures. So again, head is on the ball joint, left and right, and you can look down a fair decent amount and look up, about that much, which isn't bad. A little bit more would have been nicer, especially when if you're doing some sort of flying pose, but that's not too bad. Ball joints on the shoulders. You have the bicep swivel, double joints on the elbows. Okay. And so forwards and backwards, we have the wrist has the swivel and hinge joints. So that's good. So you have the firing pose there, and same on this side. You have like a ball jointed kind of upper torso, but this is very tight. You can't get much movement. You can bend it back a little bit. That's about it, and forward just a tiny bit. So that's slightly disappointing. Not much movement up there, but you can move it around a little bit. Okay. No articulation in the waist, but you do have the legs go out a fair amount, so they go out in and out, forward, backward, not too much. You do get a good forward motion. You have the upper thigh swivel there, double hinge joints at the knees, and there is ankle joints at the feet, and there is ankle pivot. Mine are very tight, so I can't, I don't want to risk breaking, but it is there. You can get a decent amount. You just gotta work it a little bit. Okay. But overall, great articulation. The biggest drawback, like I said, is in the torso, is that with no waist articulation and the midsection crunches, you don't have much movement there. So that's the biggest disappointment as far as this figure is concerned, as far as articulation goes. But other than that, great articulation. Get him to stand. I always have trouble with Iron Man figures getting him to stand. So there we go. You can get him. He does come with 2 accessories. One being the Thanos piece, which is the one leg, and he does have this alternate head, which we'll show you. It's basically like a Tony Stark head, and he just has the visor moved up so you can see the head revealed there. It's a decent facial sculpt. I don't know if it looks so much like Robert Downey Jr. It's maybe more of a comic book version. Okay. And I think I may display him with this head, because I have so many other Iron Man figures with just helmeted heads, so just have a little different. And of course, head being on a ball joint, you can move that, just pops off, and this head goes on. Just see, you get that snap, and there he is with the alternate head on. There. And just to show you, the last review I did was, as I said, was the Hulk figure. So just show you the size comparison. So there's Iron Man, and here is Hulk from the same wave. And I think the scale is nice. I think Hulk is just big enough, and it fits in nice. Obviously, he should very much tower over any of the other Avengers. So I like the scale. So just to show you that. So there you go. And yeah, overall, it's a great figure. You get these Marvel Legends, and they know what they're doing at this point. You don't have too many huge surprises with these Marvel Legends anymore. But they get the articulation for the most part is there. The paint apps are very well done, and this is probably my favorite Iron Man figure to date so far. I don't have as much as some other collectors, but for me, I would say this is probably my favorite Iron Man figure that I have. Also, to show you, the articulation on the alternate head works just the same as with the other helmet. So you don't lose anything there. So just to show you that. Okay, so there you go. That's all I could say about this guy. The articulation for the most part is there. The paint apps are there. The sculpt is there. It's a nice addition to have this visor up version of the head. Again, not the greatest likeness to Robert Downey Jr., but it's a nice option, something a little different to display on your shelves there. So hope you enjoyed this review. Marvel Legends, Avengers Age of Ultron Wave, Iron Man Mark 43 figure. A very cool figure. If you don't have a movie Iron Man figure, you know, I would say definitely pick him up. It's certainly worth picking up, and you know, you want to round out the team. We have Captain America, and then there is an Amazon exclusive 4-pack that I know is coming out, I believe in July, which is what I heard, and that will have a Thor and a movie Hawkeye and a movie Black Widow and a Bruce Banner figure. So then we'll have the complete team. It's still no word on a Scarlet Witch or Quicksilver figure. So, and also the Vision. You know, we need a Vision figure as well. So hopefully we'll get those figures down the line, maybe in a future wave, maybe later in the year or next year. Who knows? But anyway, again, hope you enjoyed this review. Pick this guy up. He's certainly worth it. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe. And until my next video, I'll just say, Avengers, assemble!